Okay. Alright. Full screen. Okay. A laptop. So this is just a test of a Let's Play. I'm going to pretend to Let's Play because I am a perfectionist and have to get everything right. I'm just going to go new game. And I'll see how this sounds. And oh, did it? No, it didn't freeze. Okay. Got the name. Yeah, because it didn't remember it.
밤늦게 너무 무리하지 마,
Did
my
I
honey.
change all my options? No. Okay. Voice still on? Okay. Because I don't want to voice up. New game. First stall. So, yeah. I obviously cannot. Wow, I can't choose names of dolls. Fuck. I don't understand this name the doll thing. I just won't choose a name. Fuck you. What's happening? Did it freeze? Did I break it? I think I broke it.
밤이 되면 기분이 좋아.
Oh, I can't play it unless I choose a name. Fuck. Alright. Nope, not load. Title screen. Oh. I guess I can. Haha, I beat your system. Right. Prologue. Let's just go. Nope. Nope. Can I space this? No. Enter this? Yes, I can enter this. My arms and legs feel lighter, and soon I feel my body hover. Where am I? Maybe in a dream? I gather the strength to walk forward, despite my feet barely touching the ground. No matter how far I go, white space continues without end. I open my eyes but can't see or hear anything. I stop and look around. This place is so pure and clean, but for some reason I feel sad. This place, surrounded by glimmering light, gorgeous snow, is breathtakingly beautiful. But such extreme beauty can only belong in another world. Arabian Nights. I see something blurred far away. I couldn't see properly because of the glaring light coming at me from all directions. All I could make out was a tall person and another slightly shorter person. I assumed that's a mysterious voice. Are you really okay? Do you avoid me? Are you really okay with that? Who are they? What are they talking about? I wish I knew. Your answer does not match your actions. Alright. That is what's you do right now. You should please except remember that you are responsible for consequences of your choice. Do not forget that everything is done solely by your own will. I understand. Now then take this. The doll man hands over something. And the man who took it looked down for a while and slowly turned to my side. His lips seemed to move a little. But he seems to be talking to me. Let's go a little closer. Suddenly, a fierce wind started to rip through. The wind seemed to wheel me out of this place. Hold on, not yet. Wait, I haven't. Feathers. Along the wind in myriad, I can pronounce this, I swear. Myriad of feathers flew around and blocked my sight. No! Pretty silhouettes. I parted through the wind blowing towards me and made my way back to him with all the strength I had. Don't leave me, pretty silhouettes. The moment I thought I finally reached him, I fell into a bottomless pit, along with the countless others. I was woken by the noise of a alarm clock.
Just when it was getting good. Is it morning? But I think I was dreaming about something just until now.
What? I keep tracing my memory, but still fast from sleep. I cannot remember. I don't dream often, so the feeling after having one feels strange. The most recent dream was right. It was then. It was when Grandpa died about 3 years ago from now. The day I fell asleep, tired from remembering my grandpa, who was no longer by my side, I had a dream about waking up to a peaceful morning with him. In my dream, I saw him smiling and waking me up as always, telling me, "You'll be late if you don't get up. You'll be late if you don't get up now." And the next morning, when I realized that his smile was all just a dream. I've had dreams like that. Like for reals. It's weird. Dreaming that someone who's gone is alive. But you don't know. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of happy too, because it means they're still with you in spirit. Ducks.
Oh no, this won't do. Let's just think happy thoughts in the morning. My face was so fucking happy.
Anyway, it's definitely been a long time since I had a dream. I drew the curtains as soon as I got out of bed. The window was slightly wet from the rain last night, but as a result, the sky was incredibly clear.
Wow, the weather's so good today, Grandpa. Isn't today perfect to hang out the laundry? Laundry makes me giggle.
Oh, he's a dignified old gentleman. I like his tie. I stare at the small frame picture on the desk. This house used to be a place where 2 people, my grandpa and I, used to live. I don't think that sentence was necessary. I got the gist. He took care of me instead of my parents, who went abroad for research. I listened to him more after I grew up because I lived with him since I was little. Also unnecessary.
Most pictures are of Grandpa and I.
Grandpa's smile was in all the pictures pinned at the board above the desk. Those don't look like pictures of Grandpa, those look like pictures of friends. You're a lying shit. Grandpa's smile was in all the pictures pinned. Oh, I already put that. I cannot even begin to describe the amount of shock I received when he passed away from chronic illness. Days passed with me constantly passing out from crying so hard. Fuck, you need to hydrate. No one came over to... I've dealt with loss, but that's not healthy. Unable to bear seeing you like this, my parents suggested that I move to the States with them. Yes, but I shook my head because I didn't want to be a burden. But more importantly, I couldn't leave this house that caused me to cry till I passed out. This house itself is full of memories I had of Grandpa. Mother voice. She is being stubborn, it seems, honey. She's stubborn like her grandfather. She won't budge. Are you all? Are you sure you're all right? Please don't be like that. You don't have to worry about our work.
No, it's fine. Really fine. All my friends are here. I want to graduate in Korea, please.
If you say so. All right. Shut up. As they commonly say, no parent can persuade a child otherwise, except when they beat your ass for not listening to them and take away your money. It's called grounding. They can totally persuade you. You have really good parents. I saw them off in their disappointed smiles, and I became alone in this house. In the house that I am in. This house. The house is too big to live in by myself, but I wanted to do it anyways. I slowly looked around the living room.
Grandpa, it's already been a year. Time flies by really fast, doesn't it?
Around the house, there are still many traces of him other than the pictures.
I'm living to the fullest just by myself, so don't you worry.
At first, I wasn't used to being alone, so every night I blankly stared inside the empty house, and every time it just made me feel more and more lonely. But now, everything is all right. Because I have those kids. Oh god. I forgot. She's fucking crazy. So yeah, that is not Grandpa. That looks like dolls. That looks like them. Those dolls. And that's a bear. And that's a diary. And those are pens. See, I can see, even with my glasses on. I see the desk muddled with diaries and pens. There's only one diary, you're a fucking liar. And on the shelf next to it were my most cherished treasures. They are the joys of my life and my precious friends who gave me back my smile.
Hey everyone, have a good night's sleep.
I'm not crazy.
Mom's right, I really am a carbon copy of Grandpa.
He really loved books, and it was his hobby to collect antique books, because that is totally the same. So the house always smelled of all kinds of books. And in my case, it was my hobby to collect dolls. Croybidol, Crobidol is the company that produced these dolls. I call it the company that gives dolls souls. Okay, the first day I got to know about Crobidol through the internet, I had this intense feeling. Okay, they're all looking at me. It's creeping me out a little bit. Close your eyes, please. After that day, I started collecting the allowance my parents sent me, and finally one day, as I desperately hoped for, I got my first doll. Wait, what? Oh, Grandpa. I'm like, who fucking died? Oh yeah. He died after I bought my first doll, and that's when I devoted myself more to collecting dolls. Collecting dolls became more important to my life because I was alone in this huge house. I ended up getting 4 more dolls, and now I have 5, because I can do simple math, Mom. Aren't you glad you left me alone? They were quite expensive to buy for the average student, so I had to cut back on other expenses. Like living expenses. Who needs food when you can stare at gorgeous Bishi dolls? I guess I can look at them. Hello, Karama.
Hi, young master.
Oh god. This doll standing here, flaunting. Look at him flaunt. His long, silvery, shiny silver, shivery hair is Lance, the first doll I ever bought. This doll, oh wait, click, I clicked. The game didn't acknowledge me clicking, but I totes clicked. Lance is the one doll that always stood by me when Grandpa was alive. But I thought he died after we got the first one. Continuity. He stood by me because I put him in the stand-up position with his little back brace, so he couldn't fall over. Because.
Good morning, you're as cute as usual.
The doll with his tiny, delicate face and bashfully gathered hands is Yun-Ho, Corby-doll's prototype. The day I met him, I was surfing the internet as usual after coming home. But then I saw Yun-Ho, I should stop that, that's probably offensive, being sold in an auction for a ridiculous price, and without hesitating I clicked the bidding button because, what the fuck. Later, when I opened the delivery box containing Yun-Ho, I unconsciously screamed out in happiness. And then my neighbors called the police. And then I had to explain that it was just a doll, and no, I'm not crazy. What kind of person was the owner selling such a pretty doll at such a cheap price? Yun-Ho seems like he will never betray me, even if I love him unconditionally. Don't you betray me or I'll cut off all your fucking hair. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And that's the biggest reason why I bought him. Oh my god, I'm a psycho. I don't get, grief does not, I mean, I know everyone deals with grief in different ways, but this isn't healthy. This is not good.
Hello, warrior. Earth is safe today because of you.
I guess she's escaping into Fantasyland. Okay. I'm in the hair of a red-haired doll. Meeting Red was special. People were a bit surprised when Corey Buckle announced, the action here is a doll Red, and Wow, his name is so complex. And their new release conference, Croybadol has always been known for their charming and mature male dolls. Amongst all the worry, Croybadol recruited testers for Red, and luckily I was selected. When my name was announced, I couldn't believe my ears. But unfortunately, after the conference, Red was not officially released. They only chose one tester to give this doll for free, and that was me! It's still a shame that they did not release Doll afterwards. It would have been nice for him to have gained popularity and be officially released, but as a result, I was the only person in the world who owned Red, so, you know. I can't help but feel a little gloomy every time I look at him. You're not popular, so you're not as good as the others. This is brown. This looks blonde. Am I colorblind? I don't think I'm colorblind.
Looking at the weather today, it makes me feel better just by looking.
Wait. Oh, look at the weather today. It makes me feel better just by looking. I feel like I'm looking at you, and then looks in that sentence, there's 3 of them, and I can't deal with that. I raise the brunette doll's hand in wave. There is a lot of backstory behind how I was able to get Tay. When Croybadol first released Tay, his popularity was beyond imagination. I mean, look at that face in the cowlick. Being limited edition, along with having a dandy and a handsome face, brought out an explosive response from the fans. As a result, I failed to purchase it. I could only get him used because he was limited edition, but I'm fine with that even though you're used and someone threw you away. Whatever. Alright, black-haired pedo doctor. No, maybe not pedo. Pervy doctor. There we go. That's the word. I see the tallest doll among the 5, and that's why I sit him in the front, because he blocks the others' view. The tall, black-haired doll with a slender body and model-like feel is Yuri. Unlike the existing dolls in Croybadol's adult line, he seems realistic and looks like a mature adult male who is a sexual deviant. The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog. Oh, boys.
The number of visitors still explodes when I post pictures of you on the blog.
It was Yuri who saved my blog from wasting away to rot. Will you save my video from wasting away to rot? No, because I won't be pursuing you. I've received a lot of comments when I upload pictures of him. Whatever, I think like that too. His broad shoulders and his beautiful figure oozes sexiness. It's as if he's telling us with his body, I am cool. With his plastic or vinyl body, I doubt more explanation is needed. You understand. I'm sorry, I'll stop making fun of this girl, I promise. Maybe. Money was a bit tight from the expenses. But I have no regrets. I mean, who needs to eat?
Oh. Anyway, the new shoes should arrive today. To whom should I put them on first?
Oh my god, what's up? I straighten myself and stretch. The 5 dolls watch in silence. Although they are lifeless dolls, because they are dolls, I've become a habit to talk to them like this. Because I'm glad you have realized that they're not alive. I'm proud of you, Ray, as I have named you after myself. I should probably rename you to Crazy. Darn it, it'll be late. I have to get... Oh.
Darn, it'll be late. I have to get ready.
The clock was heading towards 8. I picked up my uniform sprawled on the floor and was heading out the door when I suddenly halted. I hurried back to her room and said goodbye to their dolls. I can't.
Watch the house, everyone. I'll be back.
They said nothing in return, but I said bye as if it was real people. You realize they're... Oh, I'm so proud of you. We're making steps.
Made it.
I was able to make it on time after catching the last bus. I was in ruins after surviving the crowded bus. But all that matters is that I wasn't late. I am really a wonderful person.
I'm really going to wake up early starting tomorrow, otherwise I'll die like this.
I pledge this every day, but I've never actually done it. Mystery.
Oh, did the UFO arise from the west today? Fix your hair.
Although it really is a talent having your hair stick up like that in different directions every morning.
Huh? Oh! Hi, good morning.
I sit at my desk, pressing my stuck-up hair back to my head. She approaches the seat next to me, because I can't be bothered to name who it is. The way she sweeps her shiny, voluptuous curls, or the way she drops her eyes reek of... Okay, I'm word choice. Reek. I have beef with this word. This word does not go here. Personal vendetta against that word. No, I will not explain. You don't need to know. It was my last name at one point. Shut up. All you have to see is her fearless voice. See her fearless voice? You mean hear her fearless voice. Unless we have voice vision. Confident moves to notice her self-assured personality. Good morning to you too. I totally picked the right voice for her.
What do you think? What do you do every night that makes you barely come on time?
Do you have a secret boyfriend or something? Well, I do have a doll boyfriend. Because, you know. Last night I was so absorbed in taking pictures of the dolls that I went to bed at dawn. Hey. Oh, that was not her. I hear another voice behind me. I turn around to see a girl with short, boyish hair right behind my back. Because I can't be bothered to introduce her. Girls in this class stirred as they saw her standing slanted with her hands in her pockets. Slanted.
Hi, Shimbi.
Soy, Shimbi, and I are called the trio in this class. Soy and Shimbi were childhood friends since they were little, and I became friends with them after I entered this academy and not before. I never thought I'd be friends with them at first, because of their gorgeous and showy looks. Yeah, at first. So, what do you think? What? Sorry, I missed it. Say that.
What? Sorry, I missed it. Say that again.
Hey, I was talking here. Are you staring at nothing again? Anyways, about this hair, which design looks better to you? Zoe handed me a magazine. Top 5 cute dresses and trends for girls. Apparently our friend is a model. The gorgeous model posing in the picture. The name of the model right in the... Oh, really? The name looks familiar, huh? Really? I wonder who Shimbi is. Who could that be? Ever since Shimbi was street cat, she has optimist classes for modeling work, so he tells me she has a lot of fans and is quite popular nowadays, but Shimbi herself doesn't seem to be into those things. Anyway, Shimbi, you're everywhere on the magazines nowadays. Isn't it hard? A bit. It's okay, though. You have it tough. You should have said no like I did. Zoe was beside Shimbi when she was cast, and Zoe was offered to, but refused right at the spot. If you model, won't you be able to meet cute male models? I asked her why later on, and she replied like this. You have a long way to go, my friend. Modeling isn't it. I can't be satisfied with just looking. I want something on a higher level, yes. I'd rather be a designer who can touch the models as much as she wants. After that, I didn't listen carefully. I didn't listen at all. God, it's so bright. I was wondering why today was so quiet. She turned her head towards the flashlight. Where is this flashlight you speak of? Countless phones were flashing through the windows on the hallway. Not in the hall. It's a sight that has become common due to Shimbi's rising popularity.
Everyone seems to have waited for this moment, and I'm really concerned.
They're even more desperate because Shimbi missed class a lot last week. Even I just barely said hi to her at the cafeteria last week. Maybe you should be a Southern Belle, oh my gosh. They're more desperate because Shimbi missed class a lot last week. Even I just barely said hi at the cafeteria last week. Hey, why did you come to school that day if you weren't going to come to class? To buy milk. My thoughts exactly. There's only one. There's one that's only sold here. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, speaking of the cafeteria. Oh yeah, speaking of the cafeteria, I almost had a heart attack this morning. A heart attack?
A heart attack? Why? Ugh. Okay, listen. We were heading to the cafeteria because Shimba said she wanted some strawberry milk. Do you really want to drink 2 of those in the morning? They will go straight to your hips.
In front of you.
What?
In front of you.
What's in front of... Ah! Ah!
What should your voice be, Mr. Creepy Creep? Creepy Creep? Side tilted head keeper?
It's morning and already it's noisy. Mr. Eugene, what is that?
I'm sorry for the terrible accent. Don't laugh at me.
You've been screaming and it's loud. I can still hear you without you yelling. What's the big fuss about? Blood! You're covered in blood. And what's that in your hair? Is that a knot? Is it?
Call 911.
What? Oh, it's nothing. This is here. Ew, get away from me! Huh? It's...
Ketchup.
Yes, ketchup. I wanted a burger for breakfast, but it was too big to eat, so I cut it with a surgical knife. Some got on my clothes. Regrettably. Why are you guys just standing like that? Oh, do you guys want some? Okay, I'll share. Follow me to the infirmary. Oh, and Shimby, since you're coming anyways, I'd love to have a serious chat about your fibula. Oh, that reminds me, I was on a diet. We'll be off then. Adieu, Mr. Eugene. Wait.
Is he a secret doll? I don't want to date him. He scares me.
I really almost had a heart attack. Why did he have to eat a burger in the morning? And...
So I punched the table. Why in the world did he use the surgical knife to cut food?
How do they take care of their equipment here? I mean, why is there a surgical knife in the first place? We don't even learn anatomy. Really? Really? That was great. Did you have a crush on him for his look?
You had a crush on him?
Weren't cute looks all that matter? What are you talking about? Good looks are just necessary for starting love. What comes next is most important for true love. Listen carefully. Appearance is simply the first gate guys have to pass. The second gate is being normal. Mr. Eugene failed to pass the second one.
No fuck. I nod. I agree that he's not normal.
Do you know what the third gate is? What is it? It's manners. Manners. Oh, but if they don't pass the fourth gate,
All of those are useless. The fourth one is. So his eyes glimmered.
capability.
But again, if they can't pass the fifth gate, it's just like spraying soy sauce into a beautifully cooked steak. The fifth gate is, hey, are you listening? I just hope that someone manages to pass all those gates before she becomes a wrinkly grandmother. Was that a shut at me game? Are you telling me that it's unnatural to not have a boyfriend? Fuck you. Now that I think about it.
Yeah?
The school nurse was looking for you.
Well, why? Oh, right. He said you should stop by the infirmary. Well, thanks for telling me so quickly. No biggie, Miss Health Commissioner. Have a safe trip. I wish you good luck.
I don't believe it.
I mean, alright, thank you.
I stood up weakly. As I walked, drowned in my thoughts, I quickly arrived in front of the infirmary. I should listen to
Sway and stop staring at nothing. I'm so stupid.
I tap both cheeks with my hands.
You looked for... Oh, Beatrice, look at the beautiful full lumbar vertebrae. Oh, Beatrice, how can you be this enchanting?
There could not be another woman more beautiful than you. Oh my god, he's fucking crazy. Run, run, Ray, run away. Handsome. That is not handsome. That is scary. Okay, fine. The handsome guy was embracing a skeleton model and ardently confessing his love in the morning.
No, he's so creepy. What a shame.
There are more than a few people who are blessed with creepiness, but fail miserably at hiding them.
Would others think like this of me? Playing with dolls?
Yes, Ray. Yes, this is an intervention.
Let's make sure no one knows.
Good. Hide your shame. My belief that some hobby should remain a secret was not wrong. Exactly.
Mr. Eugen, I heard you asked for me?
He looked at me with bitter eyes for interrupting their private quality time. He looks dandy as always, just the looks.
Oh, a student. I asked you some time ago, and now here you are.
He run errands that often, but still doesn't know my name.
He doesn't know the name of most kids. Oh, but he does seem to remember Zoe and Shinji's names. Must be because they're so pretty.
I knew that was coming. Of course, his idea of beauty is a bit different from those of others.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Well, all right. Move that guy to the prep room. He pointed at the upper body anatomy model he is frequently used during class.
His name was, I think, Christopher.
Whenever I run errands, he often told me all kinds of stories. One of them was about Christopher. Christopher is apparently Beatrice's half-brother. Ha! Ha! Get it? Half. Ha! Is that a bow tie? Mr. Eugen is honestly annoyed with him, but he takes care of him because Beatrice adores him. Such a tearjerker story.
I don't think I can carry this alone.
Although the model was just the upper body, it was too heavy for a girl to carry alone. I picked the model up in quite an unattractive pose, because looks are all that matter to me. He didn't give me a single glance, despite me struggling to pick it up, because I'm not pretty.
Well, Mr. Eugen, I'll be heading out.
Oh, Beatrice, how can you have such beautiful shoulder blades? How can you seduce me like this? I would adore every single particle of you. I should close the door when I head out. Or call the cops. Probably both. Some kids who were passing by heard his voice through the door and started whispering. Some argued that it didn't matter because he looks cute. He looks like he would kill you and then turn your skeletons into models. And then love them. Necrophilia, man. Necrophilia. If I'm not to ruin my life with just one choice, I would quit thinking that. Someone else said he's too creepy and asked if he's not crazy. I agree. Christopher, this model, was indeed too heavy for a girl to carry. Wow, I'm sexist. The only reason why I can manage to carry is because of my trained arm muscle are used to carry 2K dolls. The dolls are heavy?
So many boys pass by, but no one even looks.
No one notices me because I'm too ordinary. Look at me. Things would be different for Soy and Shinbi. Soy would have shoved the boys around like a queen, and Shinbi girls would have volunteered to help. I'm pathetic. I smirked at imagining all that. I don't really feel bitter. Oh, I thought we were feeling bitter. I apologize. I agree too that their looks attract people. Oh no.
Oh no, recess will be over soon. I should hurry up. I'm here! Guys, I'm back! I'm tired.
I throw myself into the sofa. In those cushions. Bury yourself like a mole. Without even taking my uniform off, because I usually strip naked. As I bury myself in the comfy sofa, I felt as if all of my sore muscles were screaming.
God, my shoulders. Tomorrow I'm definitely not going if Mr. Eugen asks for me. All I do is suffer.
I turned around on the sofa. As usual, I blankly stared at the ceiling.
There's so much to do, but I don't even want to move a finger.
I have to take out the trash and wash my uniform, but I don't want to move at all.
I overworked myself today.
I ran in the morning so I wouldn't be late. I carried around a heavy model, and I even survived the hellish cafeteria during lunch. Because hell is food. Oh hey, it's a dandelion! Oh my gosh. I just noticed. I just want to rest and sleep like this on using the runways, but the list of chores kept swimming in my head, so I couldn't just stay still.
I can't just lie down like this.
Let's finish cleaning quickly, and then lie down. Again, I
gathered my sluggish strength and stood up. This house Grandpa left me was too big to live by myself, as I've stated previously in the earlier prologue. An educator and a book lover, as I stated previously in the earlier prologue, Grandpa had many books, as I stated previously. He moved to larger and larger houses to keep all those books and eventually settled in the mansion. Mansion? You live in a mansion? Also, real talk, I want a library. I want this library. I love to read. Sure, it's selective amounts of reading, but I want this room. Maybe I would change the chair and add some curtains, and maybe a rug, maybe a desk lamp. But yeah, I would totally live here in this room. Maybe a mini fridge, but I would totally live in this room.
When Grandma was alive, they often fought over those books.
Even I never saw the books in the house, and they were rooms I couldn't enter because of them, and I think some them cleaning was almost difficult. But I had no intention of throwing them away, even if Grandpa passed away, since his memories are in those books. They are precious to me as well, because we're secretly hoarders.
Shall we start with the living room?
I took off my uniform and got the vacuum cleaner. So now I'm naked.
Huh? Was that unexpected? Who was it?
Delivery!
Oh, I was expecting something. That is not the voice. Thank you.
I'm naked. I don't have clothes on. As soon as I got the package, I headed to my room.
Yay, I've been waiting for this.
For a long time. Oh, those are cute, but they're not for me, so I don't respect it. They're for dolls. In the box was a splendid handmade suit and a pair of black boots. They were no bigger than my hands, but were as intricate as those of the humans. This is why you can't have nice things. This is why no one likes you, because you spend all of your money on dolls. That's shallow, but it's fact.
Well, I can always clean later.
Doll fans have different priorities from normal people. If you buy something new, you naturally have to set everything else aside and try it on the doll and take pictures. I laid down the dolls from the shelf and tried this and that on them.
Pretty as expected, the wait was worth it.
The room quickly turned into a mess. While I dressed the dolls in pretty clothes. I long forgot I had been cleaning just a while ago. I drown in my own thoughts as I look around the room full of doll props. Other people find it strange that I play with dolls, even though I'm not a child. If they see a grown-up student still collecting dolls, they'll think she's juvenile or fucking crazy. And if they find out the dolls are quite expensive, they'll think it's even more bizarre or fucking crazy. But I don't think I'm weird, so I have no desire to be understood by others. Okay, I respect you. I can respect that. Sometimes it gets a bit uncomfortable and lonely, but I don't have much problem with making excuses like now. But if there's one thing that bothers me, it's not being able to tell my friends.
Sorry, and Chimpy would never get this side of me.
Well, you don't know that. I thought of my friends who are always by my side. I put the dolls on the shelf and plopped down on the bed. You won't know until you try.
Hey guys, if I tell Sorry and Chimpy the truth, what would they say?
The dolls silently look at me.
I've gotten his far anyways. I got in his far. All I have to do is keep up like this. My voice is getting even higher.
Sorry. I stretch as far as I can on purpose to shake off all the worries. After stretching my muscles, I suddenly feel the fatigue flood over me.
I finished cleaning. It's too loud.
What's too loud? Me falling asleep? I suppose me falling asleep is really noisy. I apologize. I unconsciously grope for the alarm clock by my bed. It's 5 a.m. Ironically, it's 5 a.m. It was long before the alarm rang.
I must have fell asleep.
I slowly get up from bed.
I must have really overworked my body yesterday. I am so out of shape. My shoulder still hurts. That's different than usual for waking up early. Oh god, people are walking around in your house, girl. Call the cops. Do you hear that thud thud? Oh my god. If this were not a dating sim, I would be terrified.
So noisy in the morning.
Oh, should I sleep more? Anyways, is there construction going on around the house? Why is it so noisy today? What? Wait, this sound is coming from the kitchen? I don't know who is saying this. Ugh, so hungry. I'm about to starve and die. I'm going to die before I can save the world. Oh, it's... Ugh, so hungry. I'm about to starve and die. No, not that voice. Ugh, so hungry. I'm about to starve and die. I'm going to die before I can save the world. You're hungry too, aren't you?
Oh, yes. A little. Hey, can't we just get something delivered?
I'll get the cash from that fellow's wallet. I saw something that looked really good on TV before. I think it's called Jajang.
Could you please be quiet? Do you want to show off how rude you are? Taking the wallet, you're no different from a thief.
What? Punk? A thief? Did you just call a justice warrior a thief? I'm gonna have to turn on the boy voices. I can't do all this. At least not tonight. I'm gonna save. After it shows our picture, I'll save and then I'll stop. Because I'm tired. And I don't know if this will be good. And this is just a test. Look, if you talk too loud, look if you talk too loud, Master Will.
He's calling me a thief. Hey, you listen.
I only said I'd take your money, not... I should definitely have different accents for all of them.
They are the same. What is the difference? They are different. From the start, she says she likes to buy us things. You both are talking too loud. Master is going to wake up. She already looked tired last night.
Yeah, both of you stop screaming in my ears. I have low blood pressure, and if I want delivery food, my skin is sensitive, and I have to watch what I eat. So Tay, a home meal for me, please.
어째 자연스럽게 내가 요리를 하는 게 되어버린 것 같은데?
They're talking now.
뭐 좋아. 그리고 유리, 그냥
Man in an apron.
저기 보고 있잖아.
Oh! That is creepy. And we will leave it at that. So quick save. No, I should probably real save. And then option. Window. And then, oh yeah, you can see that as cloud in the background. I drew him. Isn't he beautiful? And now, okay, and now we go to title.
밤늦게 너무 무리하지 마,
And
my
that's
honey.
where we will end this fake Let's Play. It was a blast, me. And now I'm gonna stop recording. Bye!